Street here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Stang Stories. We're here in the Stang studio, aka the garage, locked down on quarantine like the rest of you guys, and it was time to just kind of do an update video, check in with everyone, say hi, and see what's going on. As you guys know from the intro, we had a little action the other day, and a lot of you guys probably saw that on Instagram. Check me out over here, Silver Stang 707, and you'll get many more updates on the car. Now, I was going to cover a couple of things. The intro is being one, just touch on COVID-19 real quick, and then share with you guys a couple of little things that I did to the car. Little things that gave it a very dramatic look, in my opinion. You know, it's the little things, if you ask me, and I think she just looks really, really nice now. So I hope that the diesel outside is not coming in on this video and just making it sound stupid, but I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be okay, and I'm just gonna continue with what I want to talk about. So first, let me just touch on COVID-19. I am quarantined like the rest of you guys in Northern California. We are here. I am still working full-time from home. My wife is out there. She is a pharmacy technician and a store manager for a pharmacy, and she is out there doing her thing, man. And I thank God that we have people like her out there doing what needs to be done. So those of you guys who don't get the credit for being out there on the front lines, thank you much, dude. You guys know who you are. Grocery clerks, you know, gas station attendants, you know, pharmacy workers, just people that are out there keeping this damn economy going, because, dude, this is such a hit. It's like, it's a horrible thing, but I'm not going to get into that. So we're okay. My family's all okay. I hope you guys are doing well. I pray and hope for nothing but the best for each and every one of you, even the haters. Like, I don't want any of this stuff to come down on anyone, man. So stay up, we'll get through it, and better times ahead for sure. We're going to talk about this RSX that wanted to catch it after I was getting some gas at Costco. And I leave the fuel pumps and kind of wrap around this island, and I see him, and I say in the video, I say, "Come on, little Teggy, come get me," because he just looked like he wanted it. Come on, little Teggy, come get me. So I pull out of the parking lot and I start moving, you know, toward the freeway to get back home. And he pulls out behind me, and just, you hear him back there just bang! And I'm like, oh, here he comes. And it sounded good, dude, I'll admit. Dude, I've always kind of had a soft spot for those and Civic SIs from way long time ago. I've never owned a Civic SI, I've never owned an RSX, but I've always kind of admired them from afar, if you will. So he pulls up and he's in the far lane, and I'm thinking, damn, man, I gotta turn right when we get up here. He must be turning left. So I didn't really think nothing of it, and as we move up, I catch a glimpse of him, and he's turning right, and I'm like, oh my God, he's turning right. I was like, I gotta get on it. If he's turning right, he's getting on the freeway. Like, he has to be getting on the freeway. So made some maneuvers, cut up in there. Once I got behind him, I knew, like, you knew without a doubt that it was all going down. So he actually punched it halfway into the corner. Like, he just all of a sudden started going, and I'm thinking, I don't know, but I went for it anyway. The car held in the corner, but the minute I shifted, man, the rear end came out. But then it was on, you know. It was like the car caught. We started pulling, I shifted again, dude, and it broke loose for another split second, but it was okay. And I kept having to let off. I was like, Silver wanted to eat this thing up so bad, dude, but I have to admit, it had to have been like a full bolt-on RSX. This thing was pulling pretty good, dude, but I kept having to let off. I was just off and on the throttle, off and off. And then finally, we kind of got to a spot where it opened up, and he gunned it, and I gunned it. And actually, I hit the governor. I think I hit the governor at the top of third. It was just enough delay that kind of caused me to lag. So I hit the governor, whoa, lost all power, and then hit fourth. and started pulling again, and you know, it's like it was just over at that time. The Stang just ripped past him. We actually pulled out the freeway, and I waited for him to come line up with me on the road, not to race, but just to say, hey dude, like, nice runs, cool car. And he was like, damn, that shit's fast.
That's good shit, bro. That thing's fast.
And I was like, yeah, I was like, dude, your shit's pretty fast too. Another run, it was fun. We got to play a little bit with the cars, and good times, dude. Just always good times, man. Like I said, I am a car enthusiast. I appreciate all cars, and I enjoy every chance I get to experience that with another enthusiast. So you guys know that I wanted to do black hood vents on the car, and I had been questioning for a long time whether or not I wanted to get the RTR hood vents. I like the way they stick up just a little bit and the way they look. The problem that I have is I hate that they're matte black. Like, they're just like a matte black, and everything on the car, from the spoiler to the front grille to the wheels, you know, are all glossy black, just a deep tone, dark black with gloss. So I wanted to match that kind of feel to the car. So I kind of questioned about maybe just keeping the OEM vents and wrapping them a gloss black. And I posted a thing on Instagram like, hey, what do you guys think? Do these look good, you know, wrapped black? And one of my followers on there, Black Angel Dust, shout out to you, homie, was like, dude, why don't you go on eBay and just buy some black OEM ones? And I was like, I was just like, never even thought about that. He was like, it'd probably be way cheaper. So I ended up buying a pair for $60, shipped to the door from eBay. And they're mint, dude. It specified 50 miles or less on these, and they came in and they were perfect. So I installed them the other day. Very, very easy install. You just pop the heat guard or the heat shield, whatever you call the fiberglass thing. And then you undo a couple of nuts from the bolts, and you pop the old one out, and you slide the new one in and crank those bolts back down, and dude, good to go. She looks fantastic. So here we go with just a little slideshow as I talk with the pictures, just kind of showing you some of the things that I've been posting on Instagram lately. I think the car looks absolutely fantastic. Thank you to you guys for this post right here being my most successful post on Instagram. We're up over 600 likes right now, and that's just amazing to me. I mean, I have other pictures that are 4, 5, 3, 200, you know, but you know, you start getting some sixers and you're like, yeah. I was like, dude, they like it. They really like it. So I was very happy with that. And thank you to all you guys who were out there, you know, clicking likes on the pictures and checking them out. The other thing that I did, and this is a big shout out to Eric's S550 on Instagram. That guy's always just like, yeah, you know what you need to do, bro. I could just sense the tone in his voice. Need to do a front plate delete, you know. I was just like, I know the front license plate was absolutely killing me, and I didn't really know how I wanted to handle it. So I could get some Bondo, I could, you know, work it in. It was just too much work. Like, if I buy a new bumper, but why buy a new bumper? And then I'll search around on the internet, and I found a website who sells bumper plugs that match the factory paint. Bought the plugs and popped them right in the bumper, dude. And it was easy as pie, man. Just had to drill out the holes a little bit so that they fit, and then they just popped in, and look at them. They look absolutely amazing. So no more front plate on the car. Now here in California, you gotta have a front plate, but dude, you're just destroying the front end of this amazing looking creature over here. And I can't have that anymore, so I had to pull them out. Or I had to remove the plate and I had to fix it. So that's my fix for now. But the front end's just looking good, dude. Like, are you kidding me right now? I love the front end. It looks so good, so nice. And there's gonna be more to come, man. I was just getting ready to tint the car when all this COVID-19 stuff went down. So again, like the last 2 years, every time I get close to tinting the car, something comes up, and that came up. So again, we're gonna have to wait. I'm not spending any money right now. I'm not sure where the economy is gonna go and how long we're gonna be doing all this crap. So I'm trying to hold on to my money and see where everything goes. And then if everything turns out okay, we're getting the tint next. I have to, man. It's like I've done all these things. I haven't even tinted the windows yet. But the car looks so good. gets so many looks and thumbs up on it, dude. It's fantastic. And in good nature, like I said, I would keep all of my merch advertising at the end of the video. So if you guys haven't already, pick up some merch on my Teespring shop. I am almost to my 50 total products sold, and you guys know that that's been a milestone of mine, but I'm just not selling enough. I sold a lot in the beginning, and then it's just like one here and there, you know. So if you guys are interested, pick up some merch on my Teespring shop. The link is always in the description below, and I'll put a card up here for you. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's more to come, you guys. I'm hoping everybody stays safe and everyone stays healthy. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.